Hello everyone, and welcome to Y series, the series that helps you lead, inspire, and live with purpose. We started this Y series last week, Tuesday by this time, and we talk about starting with why, which we believe that to be our core values that drive us to do what we are doing and act while we are acting. So today we'll step deeper into looking at the golden circle rule. We start with the why, the how, and the what. And before we even go into that, I just want to ask us a very simple question. How do great leaders inspire us to lead or inspire us to act, depending on how you see them as? How do they inspire you to lead? How do they inspire you to act? This question, the answer is found in Simon Sinek rule, where he call it the golden circle rule, which he talk about most people organization communicates from the outside in. They start with what they do, the product, the services, and the result. Then they move to the how, the process, the strategy, the unique sell point. But they really talk about the why, the purpose, the cause, and the belief. Great leaders on the other hand flip the script and start talking with the why before they go to the how, and they start with the why, the how, and then the what. Instead of talking about the product first, talk about why they go into the business, and then the process and the strategy they intend to put for a better sale before going into the product and services itself they are trying to market. So great leaders start with why. As I've said, they flip the script unlike the other people. So let's think about something like this. Okay, I've been looking at something about Apple company for quite some time now. I was listening to a TED talk by Apple CEO, he's late now, Steve Jobs. Yes, they don't begin with why. Okay, they begin by saying we make great computers. There was once upon a time, why is your company more famous? He said because they make great computers and make great phone. And he said they start with this. They start by believing they're challenging the status quo, and they are definitely making a difference. So the question is, are you making a difference with what you have planned to start? Yes, that is why they existed. They existed to challenge the status quo and make a difference. Then they say how they do it, with their sleek design of their phones, the system, the simple interface. Then what? Then what do they make? They make the computers. Okay, you see, it started with the why. The why is they challenging the status quo. Then they go with the how. How do they make this sleek design? How do they make a simple interface? Then what? Then comes in the product, the services they are making, which are the computers and the tablets. So here's the impact. Here's the catch I want you to get from this. When people believe what you believe, they follow you, right? Not because they have to, but because they want to. There's no any other way. You don't force them, they just want to follow you because they believe you're in the right path. And Apple has been one of the biggest phone companies that have sold a lot of products because they are able to understand the golden circle rule. And here's the challenge now. If you are communicating from the inside out, then you are on the wrong track. So I want you to ask yourself a question. Are you communicating from the inside out, or do people know why you do what you do, or not just they just don't care? So this week I want us to take a moment and really look at something here. Ask ourselves, why do I do what I do, and how do I believe that what I'm doing is really changing the status quo in the society, and what do I offer to the world as a result of the golden circle rule that I've come to understand, starting with the why, the how, and the what. So this week I want us to go in with this, starting with why, lead with belief, and watch the world respond, because it's the best way that the world is going to respond to us. So thank you for listening to this very short episode. It's short but very powerful, and I'll see you in our next episode where we'll discuss more in the Why series. I remain your host, Tammy, Ukwen. Bye.